Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you came back, all love. If you didn't,
whatever.
It's that time of the month where I give my reading wrap up. This month in March, I only read 4 books. That's not a lot. Usually I would read like 6 a month, but this month I was just like so busy because like school, making this YouTube channel, like having a YouTube channel is a lot of work. I used to have one back in the day, but like I forgot how much work it was to like edit, and like it's a lot, girl, it's a lot. Yeah, so I've been doing that. Also making content for my TikTok, which is also a lot of work for no reason. TikTok's like 30-second videos, and yet it still takes me like 50 million takes. I'm confused. But yeah, so I only read 4 books this month, and I'm gonna go through each one, give you a yes, no, or maybe, an explanation, and review. Let's go. That Amanda was Krista and Krista was Amanda. Read it. And that everyone was like dead. This month I read 1 book on my Kindle. The Tenant by Frida McFadden. Okay, there's this thing where like every month I read a Frida book because I just love Frida. Even though the last few Frida books I've read, they haven't been hitting. And this is another example of that. It was good. Like the plot, the idea was good. However, the ending was just too much. Like she likes to have endings that are unpredictable to most, which I love. However, this one just seemed too out of this world. You know what I'm saying? How were we gonna guess that Amanda was Krista and Krista was Amanda? It was just like too outlandish for me. Like, I like how the plot's, like the ending's always unpredictable with Frida. However, this one was just too out of this world. And like, I liked how the fortune teller in the beginning foreshadowed, and she was like, yeah, Blake's gonna kill you in your living room. I didn't believe it, but I should have. I should have believed it because that happened. Was I expecting that? No. Because Blake was like this great guy, like Frida described him as like this nice, kind guy who would never hurt a fly. Okay. But yeah. Overall, I rated this book 3 stars. Do I think you should read it? Maybe. She has better books. Frida has better books. This wasn't horrible. Like I said, I liked the plot. I liked the idea. The ending was just too much. It was too much. Some people might enjoy it. Some people might not. Personally, I had a fun time until the end. If that tells you anything. I don't know. We were liars. And like, I wanted to like this book so bad. Because even like the edges, like this book is beautiful. This book is cute. I read it. I literally finished it like 2 days ago. And this was like one of my audiobook books because I usually read up to 4 different books in 4 different ways. You know what I'm saying? 1 paperback, 1 on my Kindle, 1 on audio, and then probably another paperback. So this one was my audiobook for the month. I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I think I rated this a 2-star. I just thought it was boring. Like, sorry, I thought it was boring. I wanted to like this so bad because there's even a show, and so after I finished it, I went to go watch the first episode on Prime Video. I was bored. I was bored. However, okay, this book is really slow. The writing was very different from what I've ever read before. It was like very poetic, which I don't hate. And the chapters were very short, which I love. I love short chapters. Like, I love short chapters, so I can find an easy place to stop. And it makes me feel like I read faster. But this book was just too boring for me. Like, the whole beginning was boring, and then the way that they described her in the ocean, I was confused. If I'm being so honest, I was confused how she got in the ocean, and like, I felt like that specific part of her being in the ocean felt out of place for me. A lot of people love this book, and I tried so hard to. Like, I really tried. But I didn't. But the ending, when she found out that she set a fire and that everyone was like dead, I was like, girl, okay, that had me interested. And I know there's a second book. So I'm wondering, like, should I read it? Like, what's in the second book? Is it worth it? Because I just love these edges. Like, this is a pretty cover. This is a pretty book. But, like, it was boring up until the end. And I hate books that are like that. Like, if you're gonna have action, have it throughout the book, or else I'm gonna get bored. You need to be lucky that I even finished it, because I could have DNF'd you. But because of all of your reviews, I was like, let me stick it out. I was bored. How many times could I say that I was bored? Do I think you should read this? In my opinion, no. But, like, everyone and their mom was saying that this book was good, and I was like, so then I have to read it. So I think it just depends. I say maybe. Have both of my reviews been maybe? Yikes. First time caller. In my last video, I talked about how much I love this book. I do love this book. If you didn't see my last video, this is what I said. This is him on the cover. He's kind of cute. Yeah. But, like, him and Lucy's love was just so real. It was so well written. And I just fell in love with the characters, and I fell in love with the environment, because I'd never heard about, like, radio talk shows or, like, podcast type books. It was so good. But yeah, this book is so good. I don't care. It was so original, so unique. I flew through it. It's thick. It's like, it's a good, like, 450 pages, I think, around that. But it didn't feel like it. Like, I felt like I was in a rom-com. Like, this was just so cute. I want this as a movie. I want this as a show. I just want this on my screen so I can see Lucy and Aiden together forever. Do I think you should read this? Yes. Absolutely, you have to. You have to. This is like a 5-star romance. And, like, usually when I read romances, I'm like, ugh, it's kind of cringy. Ugh, it's too fluffy. It's just not realistic. No. This is real. This is real. This is unique. This should convince you to read it. If you don't read it, what are you doing? And guys, I'm not a rereader, but I want to reread this book. Like, I really want to. Because I really liked it. And I thought it was really cute. So, I don't know. I think everyone should read this book, honestly. Like, Aiden, Lucy, read it. It's so good. I don't care what anyone says about this book. I don't want to hear critique about this book. It is perfect. And there was, like, no cringe for me. Like, usually romance books have a little cringe, like a little, ugh. But this was not cringy for me. I read it, I giggled, I laughed. I didn't cry. It's not sad, but I giggled, I had a fun time. It's just so cute. 5 stars. You should read it. And then for school, I read The Great Gatsby. Hot take, I liked it. Hot take, I liked it. Along with the book, we also watched the movie. I don't know. Like, classic writing is kind of hard to understand for me, but my teacher really explained it in a way that I understood, and I really enjoyed it. Like, the plot twist with Gatsby being shot and killed in his own home. No, that was so upsetting, because Gatsby didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. He was just a guy yearning, true yearning. That book has yearning. Y'all think these new fluffy romance rom-com books have yearning? No. Well, except for First Time Caller. He bought the mansion for Daisy to show off because he wanted her in his house. He wanted her to come to his parties. He wanted to like rekindle their old love, which never got to happen because he got shot. He literally moved across the lake for her because he wanted to be near her. Who's gonna do that for me? Let me know in the comments. It was just so good. It was so real. It was so raw. It was sad, but it was so good because you saw how Gatsby was like kind of shy and reserved, but he was very confident about himself. But he didn't really have that many friends either because people didn't like bother wanting to talk to him, which was so sad. But yeah, I just thought that book was really good. I think I gave it 3.5, 4 stars. I'm pretty sure I gave it 3.5. It's like, if it wasn't for school, I wouldn't have read that because I've tried to read Pride and Prejudice. Ooh, girl, I don't know. It was hard to understand. So I don't know if I'm a classic girly. I really want to be because I'm jealous of people who are. I really want to be a classic girly, but I just don't know if I can because I don't understand. But yeah, if it wasn't for school, I wouldn't have read Great Gatsby, and I'm actually so proud and like glad that I did because the book was so good. The movie was great. We watched both versions, like the original and then the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. Both versions ate it up. It was great. It was a great book. It was a great movie, and I recommend it to everyone. That's it for my reading wrap up for March. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope next month I read more books. That's my goal. Because I'm on spring break right now, I feel like I have no excuse but to read at least one book. I really want to try to do a 24-hour readathon during my spring break, but I don't know. I've been a little sick. And I'm just now feeling better, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. And, like, I literally have no plans for spring break, so it's like, what else would I do? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you want. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.